Okay, this is to show you some of the licks that you'll find in Ayezein. Okay, if you haven't already looked at the scale video, you should probably look at that because the fingering's a little unusual. The first thing we're going to do is look at the thing that you see in measure 5. It's just a downward scale from the A down to the D. Okay, except that some of the notes are repeated, and it's recommended to do 2-note slurs like this. So it's like 2-note slur from A to G, G to F sharp, F sharp to E flat, and then E flat to D. Okay, so it's, let's do that lick. It's first found in measure 5, 6, 7. Okay, measure 7. Ready, go. Let's do it again. 3 more times. Again. Last for now. All right, and the way this plays out in the first time, it has that little cascade down and then it goes back up the scale, and it sounds really nice if you can get those all in one bow. Okay, so here's what it sounds like starting on measure 7. I'll kind of go a little bit slower, and let's do that a few times. Ready? Go. Again. Again. 2 more. And then there's one more little lick that I want to show you, and you don't have to do it this way, and it might seem a little bit harder at first, but in the long run it's going to be easier. And this is for if we're starting at measure 2 on those pickup notes at the end. It's F sharp and G. It's going to make life easier if you can find your way free to keep that 3rd finger on the D string and do. Okay, so it's, okay, so see how that helps you find the E? Otherwise you're having to do, it's a lot of work flapping those fingers around. So just try keeping the 3rd finger down once you find it. Okay, it's a little bit of a reach. If you really can't do it, just keep your 3rd finger close by so it's not flying all over the place, okay? But what I'd like to do is have us practice that starting with the pickup to measure 3. So beat 4 of measure 2, and then going all the way through measure 3 and measure 4, and let's just loop it. So it'll be like the pickups, and then the measure, and then this one, and then we'll just loop it again. 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 3 more, because this is tricky. Last one. And now let's compare that one to the pickup to measure 10, okay? And it starts the same way, but then it goes down the scale, so it sounds like this. Okay, so it's actually easier, but you just have to be ready for it. That's the same thing that happens also in measure 6, so pick up to measure 6. So let's do that one just a couple of times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we've come full circle because what we're going to do after that lick is attach it to that very first one that we did here. So it's going to go like this. Here's the scale. Okay, so see how those fit together? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, last time for now. 2, 3. All right, next up we'll put the whole song together.